Hello, our dear listeners. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Breaking News TV 24. Today's news update concerning all naira notes. Supreme Court expressed that all naira note is still a legal tender. For details of the story, please stay tuned. The Supreme Court on Wednesday affirmed the validity of the use of all the 200, 500, and 1,000 naira notes. The Apex Court maintained that the February 8 hearing, which posed the implementation of the February 10 deadline ban on the use of old naira notes, still subsists. The clarification from the court followed a complaint by Abdul Hakim Mustafa, a senior advocate of Nigeria's son, lawyer to the Kaduna, Kogi, and Zamfara states respectively. The Punch reports a seven-man panel of the Supreme Court last Wednesday in a unanimous ruling granted an interim injunction restraining the federal government from implementation of the restraining the federal government from implementing the Central Bank of Nigeria's February 10 deadline for the swapping of the old naira notes with the new ones. The judgment followed a motion ex parte on behalf of three northern states, Kaduna, Kogi, and Zamfara, who on February 3rd filed a suit seeking to hold the implementation of the CBN's policy. On Wednesday, that is today, the Apex Court adjourned a hearing in the suit banning the use of the old naira note to Wednesday, 22nd February 2023. This is coming after nine joined the suit initially filed by Kogi, Kaduna, and Zamfara states. The states are namely Katsina, Lagos, Cross River, Ogun, Ikiti, Ondo, and Sokoto states, bringing the new total of plaintiffs to 10. On the other hand, Edo and Bayelsa have filed to be joined as respondents. The seven-man panel led by Justice John Okoro ordered them to amend their processes to be heard as one. But speaking during the proceeding, Mustafa said the Apex government and its agencies have allegedly directed the rejection of the old note, thereby failing to comply with the February 8 court order. According to him, the plaintiff filed a notice of non-compliance with the order of the court order made on February 8. The order has been flouted by the government. We are talking of executive lawlessness here. We have filed an affidavit to that effect. We want the court to renew the order for parties to be properly guided, he said. In his response, Justice Okoro asked Mustafa to file a proper application and put forward his complaints. This, he said, would enable the respondent to respond appropriately. According to Okoro, there was no need for a renewal of the court's order, since the order was made by the court on February 8 was made pending the determination of the motion of injunctions filed by the plaintiff. He, however, maintained that the order still persists since the motion was not yet heard. Thanks for being with us, and this marks the end of our story at the moment. Don't forget to join us later for more news update. But before then, we would like to hear your opinions and what will be Nigerians' fate concerning this motion. Have a nice time and goodbye.